There are moments in life when the weight we carry becomes too heavy for our hands, too painful for our heart, and too exhausting for our strength. And yet, we refuse to let go. We cling to memories, people, seasons of life that have already ended, not because they still feed us, but because losing them feels like losing a part of ourselves. But today, let this message settle gently into your spirit. Healing begins the moment the soul learns to release what it was never meant to hold forever. Sometimes God removes what hurts us. Other times, He asks us to open our hands. Letting go does not mean forgetting. It does not mean giving up. It does not mean that what once mattered no longer holds value. Letting go means trusting that God is leading you toward something greater than the place where your heart broke. There are battles you no longer need to fight. There are doors that will not open again. There are chapters that have nothing new to say. And that is not failure. That is closure. A sacred pause that God Himself allows so that something new can be born within you. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a breath. And whisper these words to your soul. I release what has already completed its purpose in my life. Feel the peace that comes when you no longer resist. Feel the strength that rises when you stop fighting alone. Feel the lightness that appears when you lift your heart toward God, trusting His plans more than your fears. Let go of the guilt that keeps you anchored to yesterday. Let go of the person you no longer are. Let go of the weight that has drained you for far too long. And as you release, may you discover what God has been preparing all along. A lighter soul, a renewed strength, a path filled with hope, and a future that does not hurt, but heals. Because when the soul learns to let go, it finally learns to live.